She got the ability to see beyond the dark side of the world.
You've been watching us this entire time, have night.
Look, she don't want to admit it, but I can feel the tension.
You observed us.
She got
the
that deadly
entire time
premonition.
without sleep or rest.
Yeah. Going on with the
And
beat.
you only ate one.
All right, y'all, we back again with Francis York Morgan. Or Zach Morgan now.
Hear me, right?
Nah, I can't hear
I'll be
you.
with you soon.
No, you won't. I don't want you
I'm
coming
not
to visit me.
Honestly, I can't wait.
Damn, dude, can't wait to be dead.
That's all I think about lately. I mean, we'll be together again. We'll get to discuss movies, food again.
I wasn't real.
Around here has bad taste. They don't understand things the way we do. It's a shitty world filled with shitty people. Oh, that reminds me. There are movie theaters and restaurants over there, right?
Nope.
As soon as I get there, let's go grab some peanut butter hamburgers and yogurt smoothies.
Yogurt smoothies.
So excited, York.
You mean smoothies with yogurt in them? Oh. Man, on his way out, boy.
Please.
Oh, this is a literal ferry, bro.
Rush me. You just need to wait a bit longer. I still have one job left to do. I need to finish it. I have to. Or else I'd never be able to face you. Just give me a little more time.
Okay, no. Okay, 2019. Thompsonville, a suburb of Boston, Massachusetts. Oh my God, I hope this don't take forever again.
So, Lisa's mother, Galena Clarkson, confessed to murdering Lise. But then immediately afterwards, she went insane. So you had no choice but to detain her.
That's correct.
What a terribly convenient story.
What do you mean convenient?
You were the first person to find the suspect hiding at a farm on the edge of town.
That's my job.
And you even got her to confess to the crime, right then and there.
Uh-huh.
Did anyone else get a chance to hear Galena's confession?
I mean, she was in prison, confessed.
Only us.
How did you even find that shack in the first place?
I'm good at it, bruh. I told you. I don't play. Call me investigative god.
Metaphysical offender profiling.
Meta what?
Metaphysical offender profiling. Listen,
Should I know this word?
you don't know what metaphysical is? Yeah, shut up.
Metaphysical offender profiling. The term appears 6 times in the Lucare report and 14 times in the 2010 Greenvale report. As long as you're solving cases, the people in charge don't really care what sort of words you use.
It's kind of weird.
But we're
Seems like it goes against protocol.
You
Just
utilized a
name any old
highly
thing.
abnormal method to instantly hone in on a suspect.
It's called being good at your job.
Then you did it again and again.
That's what I do.
And every time you used it, one term kept appearing in your files. Metaphysical offender
You
profiling.
want me to teach you the metaphysical offender
Mr.
profiling?
Morgan, would you mind explaining to us what this term means?
Sure. Hold on. Let me blaze this real quick.
Try.
Oh, this the good stuff.
But no matter what words we used,
You wouldn't understand.
you'd never be able to understand.
'Cause you're a big dummy.
You see, it doesn't pertain to this side. Come, my fairy. Stop hiding back there and give them the explanation they so desire. What? You're too shy?
All right.
Mr.
Hey, he all right?
Morgan?
You want to stay at the
Mr.
conversation?
Morgan,
Sir.
Come on out. Don't be afraid.
What? Is
is
he
that
all
all
right?
you have to say? Don't underestimate me, Morgan. I know you and the Clarksons share a deeper connection.
Yeah, please tell
Much
him.
deeper than how it appears on the surface. I need to shake him with something else that's directly connected to the Clarksons. I'm gonna jog his memory by force.
Please do, so we can get to the point.
Those letters look very old. The postmark suggests they were sent out from Louisiana. And I suspect that dragonfly mark belongs to the Clarkson family.
That's right. Got it in one.
Maybe. So what if it does?
A stalker has been harassing Patricia Clarkson for several years now.
Wasn't me. Why would they send me
Did
letters?
you know about this? Constant silent phone calls, unmarked letters. She also spotted a suspicious figure lurking near her mansion several times. And just last week, her employees spotted a strange figure lurking in the vicinity.
Well, it wasn't me.
The day
I got
someone
problems.
else coincidentally used your alias and traveled to Louisiana.
I ain't the first one to ever use.
That's very intriguing. Aligned symbolism.
Lise Clarkson also reported being harassed by a stalker just before she was murdered.
So you think it was me?
You're aware of this, correct?
Yeah.
Because I didn't find any mention of this in your report.
No direct connection to the case. That's what we must have thought.
The visionary lies to himself, the liar only to others.
Okay.
Which are you?
That's enough for now. This all has nothing to do with the case.
Yeah, get out.
Besides, there's no evidence that proves those letters are from her. Isn't that right, my fairy?
From who? Lise? From who?
Mr. Morgan, according to you, at the beginning of this case, the victim's body was being stored in the warehouse on purpose.
Correct.
Is that the truth? They really put her body there alongside food and other perishables?
That's correct, yeah.
It's in the report.
You don't listen to it.
No. The report only says it was stored using the most effective and shockingly inhuman method possible.
If you can think of a better phrase, we're all ears.
The report isn't wrong, you know. In fact, that might actually be the most accurate way of describing it.
Yep.
It's precise, and it's also kinda poetic. You know?
Yeah, see, my man, you know, he on my side. You know what's good. What's poppin' with him?
Wow, Simon. We never would have taken you for a poet.
Sorry, yeah.
Right?
Why you say right? I'll be
You two
offended.
think this is a joke?
I think it's a joke. You came in my house disrespecting me like this.
Lise Clarkson's body was discovered in that cold storage warehouse
I know, I was there.
after 14 long years.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you'd only done a proper investigation, we probably would have found her much sooner. That poor girl.
That poor girl, she dead.
We
Long
still
dead.
regret the fact that we never got to meet her. We're sorry, from the bottoms of our hearts.
I only hope it didn't happen that way by design.
What does that mean? Are you saying I
Will you
killed her?
comfort me? Thank you, my fairy.
Hey, I'm in bugging, eh?
I knew it wouldn't go that easily. Maybe I should try asking my questions in a different way. I could use Agent Jones here.
Yo, Angel Jones, do something. Get your hand out your pocket, boy.
Agent Jones,
What's wrong?
are you paying attention?
Hell no.
Or do you intend to waste Mr. Morgan's precious time?
Oh, I'm paying attention. I'm just cold.
No, sorry. I'm just a little tired. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Take your hand out of your pocket. Didn't they teach you any manners at Quantico?
Oh, right. Guess they slipped my mind. My bad.
Slipped my mind and right into my pocket.
I'm actually kind of nervous. I'm not used to this sort of thing. Data analysis is my specialty, you know. I'm sure I'd be able to calm down a bit if I had some pizza, though.
This dude in the pizza. This man eat pizza like it's medicine.
The FBI needs to do something about their lack of personnel. I'll have to ask the questions myself. But how should I start? Maybe I should look back over the files and calmly reassess the situation.
Maybe we should get back to the game. This is boring.
After you arrested Galena Clarkson, you had a run-in with the Clarksons. At least that's what it says in the report. What exactly happened there?
Just a simple run-in, that's all.
Like?
Nothing but a single phenomenon. Chasing hollow instances like that won't lead you closer to the truth.
Dummy.
Truth doesn't work like that.
A hollow phenomenon, which resulted in a mountain of corpses.
Mountain of corpses?
Oh, Belle. We think we finally understand what you're trying to say. But don't be so voracious.
Yeah. Take your time with it. Ease me into it.
How about another cup of coffee? We've still got a long way to go, you know.
Man, you gonna sit your ass down? I want no damn coffee. Middle of the damn day.
Yes. It's coarsely ground, so there should only be 4 teaspoons per cup.
Boy, that's way too much.
Less.
4 teaspoons per cup? That's way too much
Next,
coffee.
the coffee travels from the funnel.
Well, actually, that's
to the
right.
siphon.
But if you're gonna do 4 teaspoons per cup, you should just do 1 tablespoon.
Simon, normally you only do surveillance in order to gather data, correct?
Shut up.
Hiding microphones and
Mind your business.
cameras, sifting through garbage, wiretapping, shadowing, tracing credit card histories.
It's not about me, it's about you.
You'll do whatever it takes to gather data in order to prevent crimes.
Okay.
That's how the FBI works.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, you're right. No reason in hiding it now, I guess.
Basically called this man a raccoon for the government.
Why do you ask?
Our southern
Trash
belle has
panda.
adopted a very peculiar MO. It's almost like she has a special power, just like us.
She got the ability to see beyond the dark side of the world.
You've been watching us this entire time, haven't you, Belle? From that window.
Yeah, because you got that
I
deadly
don't need to answer
premonition.
that question.
You came here on New Year's Eve,
She don't want to
then
admit it.
spent 49 hours watching us until you returned to your hotel room last night.
Look, she don't want to admit it, but I can feel the tension.
You observed us
She got
the
that deadly
entire time
premonition.
without sleep or rest.
Yeah, going on with the
And
beat.
you only ate once. Some pizza
Wanna
delivered
admit
by
it,
Simon.
But I can feel the tension.
Aside from that, you never drank any water or
She got that
relieved
deadly
yourself.
premonition.
You simply sat there and continued to watch us. You have visions, too, don't you?
Why she sitting sideways in her seat like that?
You came here solely
She-
to hear us
she got that-
talk, didn't you?
Got that thing up her ass. Don't
But
she?
then,
Tight.
why bother watching us for over 2 days beforehand? You didn't come to talk with us.
Can't talk with the fairy, yeah.
You came because you wanted to see this apartment with your own eyes, and because you're already convinced of something. Isn't that right? He who fights with monsters should see to it that he himself does not become a monster.
Ooh,
And if you gaze long into an abyss,
Nietzsche.
the abyss also gazes into you.
But
Oh, coffee.
It's your boy.
Thank you, my fairy.
She had tension.
If you hadn't been paying
but
attention,
now
this
I got her
coffee would have
attention.
all gone to waste.
It's the deadly premonition.
Pus in our brains. It really has a way of interfering with our lives. Didn't remember. She came along. No, what's coffee? Yes, coffee.
That's because York took your girl, bruh. The sheriff girl. Bingo, her. Now you alone out here in these streets.
Oh. What the Christ?
Okay, calm down, bro.
This is friggin' delicious. I thought I was gonna shit myself for a second there.
Why? What the hell was your shit for? You thought it that
Come
good?
on,
It went
Lily,
straight to the
take a
booty?
sip. Trust me. I'm not exaggerating here.
Let me see what you're talking about here. Then you can't stop drinking it.
I don't believe it. It's better than any coffee I've ever tasted.
Yeah, you know,
Of
get
course
like
it
that.
is. Coffee is a sacred drink. Coffee saved us. If not for its oracle, we would be on the other side right now. So I never forget to pay my respects to coffee,
Dude put the respect on it, didn't he?
especially at critical moments like this.
Big black cumulonimbus clouds are in the sky. And that sound. Thunder snow is coming.
Thunder snow. Hey, yo, me, baba boom, it's thunder snow.
Do you hear that thunder? It's probably gonna snow soon.
Snow?
We're in Massachusetts. That's the norm for this time of year.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, I'm not used to the cold.
Well, then you should have brought a jacket.
If possible, I'd like to finish this up before we get stuck in a snowstorm.
Girl, you came here to talk to me. I'm gonna talk as slow as I want.
Agent
can get
Jones,
out
after
now.
we're done here,
And make it your hands your pockets.
Agent Jones, is something the matter? Snap out of it.
That coffee was too good. I think I do got a shit.
Sorry. Yeah, I know.
Do you? Then stop daydreaming.
Okay.
Stick it in pizza. I'm like a ninja turtle.
I just...
You just what?
You gotta go to the bathroom, bro. Went straight to the bowels.
my stomach's been letting some thunder loose, too.
See, you do nasty.
Thunder?
The,
He's done this
that
job.
coffee was just so good,
Damn, you got hit with the diuretic
What?
quick.
We don't have all day here.
The coffee was just so good, it, summoned forth a massive tsunami from within me.
All right, but hurry up, because I
Excuse
got
me?
next. You got a shit.
What is wrong with you? Now is really not the time for this.
Are you this dumb? Are you an FBI agent?
Right door at the end of the hallway.
Thanks, pal.
I'm about to blow it up in it.
You can make it. We can do this. It's not very far.
Man, about to tear that toilet up, boy. You better hear some kind of thunder up in there. Some rumbling.
We promise you,
About to be in there sounding like a Attack on Titan.
not put laxatives
I
in the coffee.
I'm coming for da 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 da.
Coffee is a sacred drink, remember?
Dude screaming like a Titan.
Motherfucker.
Get his ass.
There's no doubt that the report omitted information linking Morgan to the Clarksons. I need to get him to confess. Oh, yeah. That reminds me, there's a secret weapon in Agent Jones's briefcase.
Okay, get it. Chain of cuss. She didn't
Have
even
you
get
ever
up.
seen this before?
Okay,
And
that's
please,
like some
don't say
coordinates.
no.
Sun Rouge, the drug we once chased.
Oh, those are drugs?
What about it?
Sang Rouge is still circulating.
To this
It's
day?
changed shape and its composition is slightly different now. But it's still very much alive.
You on that stuff,
But
ain't
only
they?
in a very limited part of Louisiana.
Let me guess. Le Krach.
You aren't surprised?
Le Krach.
Did you somehow know this would happen?
Nah, bro. You think I'm a drug kingpin living in this damn style?
Copies of another drug being circulated isn't exactly a rare case.
But Sang Rouge is special.
Why?
The inimitable Enigma powder. The origin. It has many names, and no one was ever able to copy it.
Right.
We've also been trying to figure out what it's made from ever since it appeared. but it's impossible to analyze. After all, it appears to be made from common ingredients that can be found anywhere.
That's crazy.
But if you try to use those ingredients, all you'll end up with is a mundane hallucinogen like DMT. If you're lucky.
Whoop, Joe Rogan on the way. DMT on the way.
No. Sang Rouge requires a special recipe. The original recipe, which someone's been guarding this entire time.
You think it's me?
Someone who survived the incident in Le Carré.
Le Carré. Is it Lucas? Oh, you talking about me, ain't you?
Immediately after they found Lisa's body, I went to go see Patricia.
Okay.
In order to interrogate her, of course.
So Patricia's still alive.
So you told us.
But I was unable to meet with her.
Why? What happened to her?
She refused to speak with you, didn't she? That's so like her.
No, she didn't get the chance to.
What you mean?
You see, she's gone missing.
No!
To put it more accurately, no one's seen her since the afternoon of the 28th.
No.
According to her employees, she shut herself up in her room for several months before she disappeared.
Employees.
But since that sort of thing happened often, they didn't think anything of it. On the morning of New Year's Eve, they noticed her window was open, and when they went up to check on her, she was gone. But no one knows how long her window had been open for. This is just my hypothesis, but on December 28th, a strange man visited Le Carré and was spotted near her mansion. That man must have found some way to lure Patricia into his car, the '89 Cadillac that he bought used.
Right.
Then, the two of them drove north to Trenton, where they boarded a train to Boston. They would have arrived here around midnight on the 29th, or perhaps early morning on the 30th. I believe this man is the same Billy Bishop whose name was previously recorded by the airline.
So you think it's me?
So, what do you think of my guess?
I guess you stupid.
I'd love to hear your opinion as a former FBI special agent.
Now we get it. We aren't persons of interest. We're the suspects.
You didn't notice
But
that?
what about our alibi?
What alibi?
I've had enough of your bullshit. You expect me to believe you haven't taken a single step out of this room? That Agent Jones is your witness? Surveillance cameras can easily be tampered with.
You thought I could tamper with
especially
it?
by someone like you, who knows all about how the FBI works.
Well, I've done no such thing, man.
You're possessed by death. Go and take a look at your own face in the mirror. You look like the Grim Reaper.
Well, yeah, I'm dying.
After you visited
told
both
you
Le
that.
Carré and Greenvale, you left a mountain of corpses in your wake. You can make all the excuses you want. I'm immune to them. Right here, right now, I want to know everything. You tell me the truth.
Yes! You're good, Belle. Damn good. You're brimming with potential. Don't you think she's the perfect partner for our last dance? What do you say, my fairy?
Boy, you sound like
Don't you
a
agree?
maniac.
She's good. So good. What do you want to know? We've got nothing to hide. Go on. Question us.
All right, bruh. All right,
This is
bruh.
how it's got to be.
All right, walking
Doesn't
corpse.
this remind you of
You
something?
look like a Resident Evil character.
You know what I mean, my fairy.
Oh, my God. Okay. I mean, off that stuff. He said, I'm off them motherfucking drugs. I be kicking it. Can we go back to the game? Okay, hey, we back in 2005. Oh, my goodness. I've been waiting. He said, I'm off them motherfucking drugs. I be kicking it. Motherfucking and get the blood. Oh, she threw, buddy.
Son of a...
You bad at your job, bruh.
How did this happen in my town?
But you bad at your job.
Damn it!
She getting pieces, ain't she? Man, bad at his
The
job,
head
boy.
and limbs were severed and lined up, according to the lines that were drawn with her blood. Just like migratory birds flying systematically across the sky.
Okay, bro. Who cares about all that? You over here
Hey,
making,
Zach, what do you think this means?
analogies?
They're severed roots.
Girl, you bring your little ass in
Severed
here.
roots?
You can't see
This
this?
is the way the Clarksons kill someone when they want to cut him off from the family.
You're not
And
supposed
how
to
do
be
you
in
know
here.
about this?
Everyone in
It's a
town
little
knows
girl.
about it.
Get her
You're
out of
just too
there.
Scared to talk.
What does the V stand for, then?
Beats me. What, you think I know everything now?
Well, you the one came in talking.
Vilitatio.
Oh,
It
you know
means
something
quarrel
funny.
in Latin. That's what the V stands for.
Only take to you I want to know is
Latin.
fellatio.
Intriguing, isn't it, Zach? There are no defense wounds on the corpse. In other words, Galena showed no signs of resistance when she was amputated. But, strangely enough, there are small traces of subcutaneous bleeding around the wounded areas. That's a vital reaction, which means she couldn't have been dead.
You mean...
Yes, that's right, Patty. Galena was amputated while she was still alive, and she never resisted.
Is that even possible?
Nah, I guess it is
Certainly
possible.
isn't impossible. For example, if she was put
Why
to
they
sleep
got this
with a
little kid
drug,
in here, bruh?
or if she desired the amputation herself.
Murder ain't nothing to me, you know
Why
what I'm
would she
saying?
ever desire that?
I was a part of Team Ghost Rider.
Mr. York, I'm sorry,
Goosebumps.
but there ain't
So I
no
watch
way
that all
that
the
could have
time.
happened.
How can you be sure of that, Melvin?
Yeah, Melvin. You ain't
Our
even a good
world
cop.
contains phenomena that could never be explained with logic. This is especially true for phenomena in which humans are involved. Do you really think all the facets of love and hate can be explained with logic?
Well,
Probably not.
no, I don't reckon I do. Yeah, might be too early to rule out those possibilities, just like you say.
You better watch out, boy, if we hit you with these
Zach,
clippers.
now we truly
You
know
that
just how
lineup you
deeply
need.
the Clarksons are involved with this. Patty, how long does it take to reach the Clarkson estate?
Just a short drive. You just gotta head west along the Mississippi. You can't miss it.
So I already know Patricia don't
Got
get
it.
murdered in
Thank
the
you,
past,
Patty.
so she's safe.
By the way, Melvin,
Damn, man,
no
get
matter
that damn
how
eyes. man.
accelerated Patty may be, don't you think she's still a bit too young to see something like this?
You don't want letting her in.
For
You're
the
the
record,
FBI agent.
I have no intent to instruct others on how to raise their children.
But to me, it seems like you're a bad cop and a bad father.
Moly, you're right. Patricia, CLG. Come on, sweetie. Kids shouldn't have to see stuff like this.
She watched CSI,
Daddy.
she said.
It's too late now.
Yeah, it is too late. You're way off, buddy. So we doing profiling or we leaving? All right, what these two want? Am I leaving? What's going on? Situation.
You sure you okay, CLG?
Yeah, she said she
I'm
fine,
fine.
bruh.
Besides, I'm used to seeing stuff like that on CSI.
Yeah, that's fake though.
You're the one who looks pale, Daddy.
That's because he ain't a good cop.
Well, it did shake me up a little, but I'll be back to normal in no time. Sorry about that, Mr. York.
Why you
What say we
apologizing to
rest
me?
in the interrogation room till we all calm down, CLG?
Word.
Sure thing, Daddy. I'm gonna go sit with Daddy for a bit, Agent York.
All right, go handle your
We
business.
can join back up later.
Okay. You comfort him. Tell him he ain't ready for this job, bruh.
Galena killed her daughter, so her family cut ties with her. Do you really think that's what happened here, Zach? If this is truly the ritual that the Clarksons use to cut ties with someone, why would they go out of their way to do it here, in a holding cell? They could have easily done it after we released her. And judging from how Danny Clarkson was acting, I think it's clear that he really loved Galena. How could he accept this grotesque butchering? Even if there's no point in ruminating on this, we should get back to the investigation.
Yeah,
As
no
long
doubt.
as we keep moving, the answer will inevitably fling itself straight at us.
Yep. Oh no. Can't even leave. Oh, Kefka back. Whoop, 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 whoop.
You found the flying serpent.
Oh, yeah, sure did, bruh.
But now, the flying serpent will come to find you.
Was telling him come on through. I got
Yeah,
the
that
blicky on
sounds
me.
right. And it looks like this flying serpent is a venomous one.
Some become feasts, while others are eaten alive. Which fate would you prefer?
Both sound marvelous, but let me check with Zach.
A fine answer.
What?
Find the one who fired the pistol at heaven.
Hey, when your range broke, bruh.
Within the white hall of beds.
To the
Brandish
shoulder.
the ticket to the goddess. And once again, you will see the other world.
I don't want to see the other world. I just want to
Do
solve
you
this case.
comprehend the oracle?
Man, I get it.
Zach, it looks like he's hell-bent on leading us back into that other world.
Exactly, man. What's wrong with him, man? I think he's trying to kill your
Follow
ass.
the oracle.
Don't trust him.
Oh, I will, Hoongun.
Don't do it,
There
man.
are only two types of things in our world. Things that should be resisted, and things that should
Look,
be
that snake ain't even real. He killed it. They ain't moved
And
once.
I believe this oracle is something
It's
to
stuffed.
accept.
He a murderer. And them pair of feathers hanging on his hat? Oh, I don't trust him, bruh. He a killer.
Do you think we're crazy?
Ah, here we go.
Skeleton
We, bruh, you the
skeletons?
only one that believe in this
No,
man.
we're
bruh.
not crazy. Not one bit.
What? No, you are.
This is, but I shouldn't need to explain that to you, Zach.
How about just get to the point? Okay, what we doing?
The one who fired the pistol at heaven. Firing pistols at the sky might be a rather common occurrence for the South. Remember?
What that mean?
Young Guns, 1988, directed by Christopher Kane. There's that great scene where Emilio Estevez keeps firing his Colt M1877 up at the sky. Well,
Well,
but that
we ain't
film
gonna
took
be at the
big
bank,
hits.
so. Here.
We're currently running a race here,
Okay.
and the one who started this murder investigation is indeed the one who fired the pistol at heaven.
Okay. Brazen up that guy. Hey, dodging them
In
bullets
other
up there.
words, the person who first discovered the body. According to the files, Lisa's body was discovered
you
by
shooting
Chuck
down there,
Thompson,
bro. Chill
a
out.
crawfish farmer. He apparently works out of a fishing hut located in the marshes south of the bayou.
Okay, we can just go.
Let's go pay him a visit.
Yeah, let's
Who
do that.
knows? We might even get to see some crawfish.
Let's
What?
go. What?
Why isn't the murderer the one who started this race?
I don't care.
Zach, this isn't like you. Of course the murderer isn't the one who started the race. The murderer is running it. They're currently in first place, and they're breaking all the rules. Any more objections, Zach?
I mean, I never said nothing. You just be saying stuff to yourself. I don't even know if you talking to me.
Within the White Hall of Beds. This one is even easier.
Hospital?
There are only a few establishments that have a whole hall's worth of beds, especially in a small town like this. I'm sure you've already got a pretty good idea about what the answer is, Zach. Beds all lined up. Only an amateur would hear that and think it must be referring to a brothel. You never
Church?
disappoint me, Zach. It's a medical facility. They invite their patients into rooms full of beds where they're tended to by
I didn't know
doctors
this
and
church was a
nurses
medical
clad in
facility.
white.
Glad I'm smart.
It's definitely a white hall where people are invited into beds.
Right.
You always
I
manage
thought
to
they put take you
impress
to the
me with your
pulpit.
intuition.
Make sure you get that donation. Come here
Really
shaking
counts on
that
you here, Zach.
that
I know
collection
I'll always
plate.
be
Talking
able
about ting
to.
ting ting. Hey, where the money at? You ain't leaving here or God gonna punish you. Gotta give me another benzo. Ha ha.
Agent York, you trying to leave without your trustworthy assistant?
Yeah.
Hello there, Patty.
I actually wasn't leaving. I was staring
I'd
at a
never
map. You
attempt
didn't see
such
me?
a thing.
You blind?
I was simply engaging in a battle of wits with Hoongan while I waited for you.
Hoongun?
Who gonna tell him that he full of shit?
Yes, the skeletal gentleman in the top hat.
Not that story again. Is this how you always conduct your investigations?
Not often.
This is the way I work.
I just
bet
follow
you
any
can't
old
find a
lead.
single partner. Not even in the entire FBI.
Who cares?
That's not true. I always work together with Zach.
Man, Zach ain't real.
Oh,
bro.
right. Zach. Don't worry. I'll be your partner while you're here in our town.
All right, well,
Now,
get you strapped up, little
Let's
kid.
go investigate.
Oh, actually, you know what? Never mind. Never mind on that. Get you a lollipop and send you home. All right, let's get up out of here, bro. Let's head on down to... He's on down to Thompson Farm or Evangelical Church. I bet you're gonna be a cuss in it. I knew it. Damn. Hey, bro, where you going? Leave that little girl alone. Oh, big eye patch having ass.
How's your mama?
How's your mama? Oh, what's up, Mulletfield? What happened to your arm, bro?
So, you're that hotshot FBI agent I keep hearing about.
They keep
And
talking
who
about
might
me?
you be?
Why?
I came to claim the body of my daughter. My daughter,
She dead.
who was murdered in a holding cell after you detained her yesterday.
Yeah, well, I ain't the police, bruh. They supposed to do their jobs out here. It look like there's one cop paying attention.
Zach, I wasn't
He
expecting
barely
to
paying
run
attention.
into the
He out there
final boss
running a
this
general
early.
store.
You must be the head of the Clarkson family, P.J. Clarkson.
You tall, boy.
And you've come to claim the body of Galena Clarkson, whose dismembered corpse was
Let me
found
see, you
early
10
this
feet?
morning. Is that correct? Where did you learn that Galena had been murdered? Zach and I just learned of the news ourselves.
This is Luke Corey. And I am P.J. Clarkson. There ain't a single thing I don't know about this town.
Okay.
I see. So then you must also know about the severed
You
roots
must also
ritual.
know it's hot as hell out here, boy. You got a damn trench coat on. Ain't a
I
drop
have
of
a
sweat.
question for
Are
you,
you a
Phil.
human?
We suspect that Galena
About
was
105
murdered
degrees
by
out
someone
here.
from the Clarkson
In
family.
the south, humidity at
Have you given that
97%.
possibility any consideration?
Listen up, you FBI piece of shit. You better watch your manners.
Hey,
around
boy,
my
you better stop before I pull you by that mullet,
Shut
slam
up,
you into that wall. Thank you.
But, sir,
Hey, you better listen to your daddy.
my bad, sir.
You ain't answer my question, though. What happened to your arm, bro?
I'll have you know I once had 3 children.
Well, now you got
But I
one
must
less.
not have raised them very well. Because my son
okay.
and my eldest daughter both ran away.
They sound like they
and
wanted to get
never
away
came
from your
back
ass.
to me.
Must have been a reason. You look like
The
you
only
a
one
crazy
who
person.
stayed by my side was my second daughter,
Well, I mean,
Lena. Then she done married Daniel here into the family,
so
sending me
terrible.
with both an heir and a granddaughter. Seemed for a while
Y'all want me
as
to
if
say
things
it?
were finally starting to calm
he
down.
said that she was the only one to stay by his side. I said, now you can have her with a side of fries.
Someone
She got a wing and a leg and all kind of stuff sitting there, boy. Go get you as much as you want. Somebody chopped her up like chicken.
Aside from my shit,
Get you a portion.
son-in-law, that is. You understand me, FBI?
Federal Bureau of
Galena's death
Investigation,
is
that's me, bro.
nothing but a loss for the Clarkson family.
And for the
Doesn't
city.
mean the
Except for
Clarksons are
you.
automatically innocent, though.
For Felice, who
Humans
chopped him
don't
up with
always
axe.
act out of self-interest, do they?
Hey, girl, shut up. You gonna get
That
yourself in trouble.
mouth.
Oh, who you think you're talking to
You're
like that?
starting to sound more and more like your mother.
Hey, boy, don't make me pull out this gun. I know it ain't got no bullets in it, but I'll shoot your other eye out.
We're leaving.
There's
Daniel.
rubber bullets.
What? But my treasure...
Gonna do? Pick her up in a shopping bag or carry her over your shoulder?
Now, whether you end up being an angel or a demon, I reckon you're the man I've been waiting for all this time. Once you finish that autopsy and we're clear to take her home, I want you to give me a call.
Man, I ain't even doing an autopsy, man. I'm headed off to a whole different spot.
They're phenomenal, Patty. So perfectly rural.
Who are you
Ominous
talking to, bro?
statements, foul-mouthed
Patty?
insults. This town
You know she
possesses
live
a
here, right? You
complicated
insulting
system
her.
of communication that you just can't find in the
What you
city.
playing? What you doing, bro?
Work-centric emails are so cold
trying to-
and lifeless.
You trying to grab the sky's balls?
This is what true human connections feel like.
Is that
Connections
true?
as visceral as blood itself.
You a weirdo, bro.
So, Agent York, what's next on your agenda?
To do some
The
damn
last boss
missions.
may have gotten the jump on us, Patty, but I didn't let him shake my resolve. I intend to obey the skeletal gentleman's oracles, and that's that.
Okay.
First, we should head to either the home of the person who discovered Lisa's body or to the town's medical facility.
I'm gonna head to the home first.
Well, Zach, what do you think?
Well, I'm the one in control, so you shut up and let me handle it. Okay, what's close by? Is the church right next to us or something? Thompson Farm is way down there. Okay, I'm gonna pass by the church. Might as well go to church first. This man in his drawers. Hold on, bro. Who is you? Hey, go put some clothes on, homie. Hell wrong with you, bruh? What you doing standing out here butt ass naked almost? Some cowboy boots on. Where you insult? And you insult the blackness, homie, with a package at. Missing it. Terrible, bro. My baby beside me, yeah, dude. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going the wrong way, bro. Oh, what that car doing? Oh, what that car doing? Yo, hold on, bro. They follow that car. Oh! Hey, sir, you all right? You need help? Hey, you need help, bro? You need help? Let me get you out of there. Sir, hold on. Let me push your car. Hold on. Let me get you out of there, bro. Let me help you out. Turn the car the other way. Stop going this way. No. Look at this. Okay, we got you. We got you, bro. You almost free. Hold on, bro. Oh, my knee. You gotta throw in the gas, homie, when I'm trying to help you out. Okay, there you go, bro. Handle that business. What? Ain't nobody even in there, bro. See, this is why you don't have AI cars, bro. This is what happens, dog. This is the future. Get the hell out of here, Patricia. Before we get killed. Still moving. Oh, it's gone. This game bugging. What the hell going on, bro? What you doing down there? Hold on, bro. What's up with this tree? What you do to the tree, bro? All right, we here, bro. Lucade Evangelical Church, y'all. Time to praise the Lord. What's good?
Just so you know, dealing with Pastor Sanders is gonna be a big
So I
pain
just
in
put
the
my
butt.
gun out on him? What's
A
good?
big pain in the butt?
In the booty hole?
That's what I said.
What about
But
it?
I guess you have no choice but to obey your oracle, huh?
Yeah, bro. Gotta do what I gotta do. Solve case. That's how it works. You understand that if you want to get. All right, we going to church. Take me to church. I'm looking like a dog.
I don't like hospitals.
I
Why
thought it was
not?
a church.
They soup folks up with medicine, cut them up, and then they try and act like they're your friends. Something ain't right about that, you know?
What?
It goes against the laws of nature.
What?
Plus,
Would you
this
rather
is a
just be
church.
dead?
So you got a pastor, a servant of God, actually playing God with his patients.
What are you talking about, little girl? I think you're a little
I think you have a point
cynical.
there, Patty. These days, we can neither determine death nor reproduce without the help of modern medicine. Yeah, our world's become quite an unnatural one. Oh, excuse me.
Hey, this Professor R?
This is Lucare. You need to watch where you're going, or someone might end up tripping you.
Boy, you tripping right now talking to me like that.
Zach, it's her. The stylish woman who watched Lise die.
Then go over there, go. Go get her. Hey, let me go, boy.
I've been waiting for you, lost lamb.
Man, y'all can't hand away, boy. You gonna
Hi
be
there,
waiting for a
Pastor.
little while longer, bro. Could you let my
Would you
arm
mind
out?
letting go of me? I'm in a bit of a hurry right now.
So pitiful.
Hey, man, get your hands off me, bruh.
The Lord hungers.
What?
Here we go.
You hungers
again.
for what?
What?
Pitiful. Truly pitiful, my little lamb.
Yo, you all right, bro?
No, neither Zach nor I.
Oh, so pitiful. So pitiful, just pitiful.
What's wrong with this man, bruh? You right about pain in the
The
butt.
Lord hungers.
Hungers for what?
1 can of Spam, 1 can of red beans, and 1 can of spinach. You are to offer up the taboo trinity.
Taboo? Don't you mean the
That
holy?
ain't the Holy Trinity.
How I pity you.
Spam? It's not in the Holy Trinity, man.
Unlike us humans, the Lord never errs. Now, my pitiful agent, bring forth the taboo trinity at once.
He's right. That's the taboo.
For it is the will of the Lord our God.
See? I told you this was gonna
So
be
where
a
we go
pain
get
in
some
the
of that
butt.
stuff from, bruh?
But
Is
Zach
there a
and I
store?
need to go after that stylish woman.
Too late now. We need to obey God's will.
You need to obey God's will.
Lord hungers.
Yo, if the Lord hungry,
hurry
go take
up.
his ass
We
to
need
the
to go.
goddamn restaurant and eat his own food,
Well,
bruh.
Zach, I don't know what to say.
Sure, he's
First a
Lord
oracle,
paying?
And now an order from God?
The Lord got money?
Maybe this is the trial that will yield the ticket to the goddess. Either way, it looks like we have no choice but to gather the taboo trinity.
Oh my God, come on
I
with the
guess
fetch
it just
quest,
goes
bro.
to show that small towns are always filled with the bizarre and
Man,
unpredictable.
they could be more. They could be. This is predictable as hell. Okay. Let's go. Order red beans and rice. Buy some canned spinach. Ha! Come on, bruh. I'm mad already. Okay. So buy a can at Melvin's. Oh, I gotta go 3 different places, bruh. Ha! Let's go see what's going on with the Thompson's farm, bro. I ain't doing that right now. That's what we're going to head. We're going to Thompson's farm. Don't feel like getting no spam or soup. I guess. Okay, I'm going to be going past one of the places. What do? Do I jump over this? I see a ramp. Okay, we jumped over here. Oh, it's blocked. Can we get through there?
Okay, Zach. It's time to put our skills to the test.
Oh, okay. What we doing? Oh, okay. I think you're a little too close for that, right? Bruh, you're not gonna make it that close. This dude suck. Oh, this thing broke. So we gotta go get a new skateboard too? Oh my goodness.
Well, Zach, it seems as if we've reached an impasse. I'm afraid we won't be able to proceed any further like this.
You could have just went around, bruh.
Zakari Tiger to DC Eagle. Is everything alright?
Nope, broke my skateboard. Need a ride.
Hello, Melvin. Sadly, my darling just gave out on me.
Your darling? You mean...
My hand. No,
Yes, that's right. My beloved skateboard.
Skateboarder.
I know the chances are slim, but do you happen to know of any establishments in town that can repair skateboards? Please, I hope this doesn't offend you.
How'd that offend you?
Neither Zach nor I would ever dare to assume that a remote country town like this would have a skateboard
You don't have to
shop
say
in
all
it.
that, dog. You don't have to
But
preface it.
perhaps you have at least one eccentric who likes to tinker with them in their spare time.
You think people don't like to ride skateboards? And... Whatever.
I know just the person.
What about bikes? You think they don't ride bikes either?
Bass player by night, trick master by day. God blessed her with 2 talents. And her name is Emma Sanders.
Man, just tell me where she at. Stop it.
That's right. She's Pastor Sanders' adopted daughter.
Oh,
And
adopted.
was also Lise Clarkson's best friend.
Okay. Oh, well then why you didn't tell me that
Emma
earlier?
really knows her stuff. She's got tools and a mountain of parts. So I'm sure she'll be able to help.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head on over there, bro.
Melvin.
Let me get a ride.
Zach, I never thought we'd find our very own skateboard mentor out here in the sticks.
What?
Let's head straight to Emma.
Yeah, let's go. You gonna teleport me
What
there?
is it, Zach? Why didn't I just ask the sheriff to tow away the old cars? But isn't it obvious?
What?
I want to overcome this obstacle using my
Man,
own
you're
strength.
wasting
In
time.
fact, I want to soar over it.
Oh my goodness. This dude is the worst kind of detective. He treating somebody's life like these people dying out here. This dude like, yeah, this is a game than me. This dude terrible. I had some respect for you back in the day, but I ain't got no respect for this man now. He trash. Emma, help your boy. Need me a skateboard. So you know Emma?
Hey, Agent York. I feel like someone's in there.
Well, let's go in there and see.
Let's go and see.
Why don't you just yell? Hey, Emma, you in there? I want to be all over somebody's business. Why that bass moving? What's going on over there? Hey, a ghost playing your bass.
Huh? What do y'all want? I'm kind of busy here.
We need some help.
Hi there. Are you Emma?
Yeah, Emma, you seen
Who are
Bernie?
you?
Francis York Morgan. I'm an FBI special agent. Please call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Yeah, that works for me.
So, what does the FBI want with little old me? I already told the police everything I know about Lee's.
I mean,
Emma,
about
I
skate.
haven't
What
come
is
here to
going
talk
on
to
with
you
that
about Lee's.
violin, bro?
Although I suppose it's sort of connected in a way.
You got ghosts? It's haunted? We call Ghostbusters
My
for you?
darling is broken, and I need you to fix her.
You call your board your darling? I never heard that one before.
Oh, you heard it today. My man horny for skateboards.
All right, let me see it. I'll try and assess the damage.
Okay, she fixed it, I think. Okay, yeah, she did. Okay. Are you good at this,
I
girl?
replaced all your trucks, wheels, and gave you some brand new deck tape.
How much are you? $5?
Also, you were missing a tail guard, so
That's
I
actually a
put
little
one
high.
for
What
you.
about $1?
That way you
too
should
high,
be able
too.
to do a
50
few
cents?
tricks here and there without any risk of damage.
Okay, that's what's up. You all right.
Well, what do you think?
I think you a good
It's beautiful,
person.
Emma.
The
Well, you
wheels
got
were scraped
ghosts.
down and the base plate screws were all about to fall out. Oh, and the axles were also warped. It was pretty much in critical condition.
Okay, but I brought it to you so you can fix it. I ain't
Now,
actually.
what I want to know
What's
is
going
how
on
did it
back
get
there?
that way?
Well, my car was stolen on my way here from Houston.
Oh,
So
I didn't know
I
that.
switched over to my darling and rode her here
She
instead.
got robbed. Yeah, FBI.
You know, you're crazier than you look.
Now look,
Emma, would you mind answering another
because I
crazy
look like
question for me?
Scarface.
I want to use this board to soar, literally. Would you mind teaching me a trick that would allow me to do so?
Oh my goodness.
You mean you want to do a Wally? Ooh. Well, I'd be happy to teach you how, but it's too cramped in here.
Ma'am, teach me the trick with the violin over there, or the bass.
I know where we should go.
That thing moving on its own. I want to know that trick.
You want to learn too?
Nah.
Sure?
I thought.
Seems like you're interested. Whatever. I know you're just gonna come along anyway.
Look at that bass.
So you should at least learn the basics.
Shit, you can teach her to skateboard, bro. I'm trying to learn this telepathic power to move this bass. Okay, complete the skateboard course and learn how to do a Wally. The what course? Oh, we had a. Okay.
Okay, Agent York. Now we should have enough room to practice.
Okay.
I'll show you how it's done first, then you just practice till you learn how to do it, okay?
All right, let's get it in. Oh, I gotta. Why are we doing all this, bro? It should just popped up. You had learned the trick. Ha! The way she floated in the air. She got that moon bounce. So LB at the right timing to solve. Alright. What am I doing? Oh, I'm supposed to do something? Oh, okay. Let's do it. What's the reward? Oh, I get some jump in cents. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Y'all don't watch now, okay? You watch a pro at work. Oh, oh, you just pushed the button. What? Hell, that my man in the floor. Get out of that floor. we gonna have to give up, I think. Yo, what you doing, bruh? This ain't working, bro. What's supposed to do? Okay, I'll give up. Let's try it again.
Oh, you're all done? Well, forcing yourself to practice won't help you get any better. Gotta take a break now and then.
Yeah, I gotta get some
But
practice.
you wanted to learn how to do a Wally, right? Come on back here whenever you're ready to try again. I'll take care of you till you're ready to head out on your own.
Oh my god. Let's do it again, y'all.
I'm ready.
About to do some Wallies. Wally. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, I got the Wally. About to do the Wally. We're not in the forest time, too. Woo-hoo-wee! Oh, the brakes. Yo, I overshot it. Yo, I was too. You can't punish me for being too good at the game. You too good. You did too good at the Wally. That's the wildest Wally ever seen. Call you the Wally champion. Okay, where we going now? Where's the flag? Oh, it's all the way back over there. How we get back over there? You gotta explain yourself. What the hell is this? The skateboard course, stop it! Alright. That was terrible. That's a pretty high score. Alright, got some sunscreen. And a coat, I guess. Okay, I got the Wally. 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 Alright, stop. Wally.
That was perfect.
Yeah, I'm good, ain't I?
Yeah. Thank you, Emma. I only learned that new trick thanks to your guidance. Now I'm sure that Zach and I will be able to reach our destination without any trouble at all.
And I got some questions about
Thank
Lise.
you for assisting in the investigation.
Glad to be of service.
Yeah, I hope you didn't kill Lise.
If your board breaks again, or you feel like customizing it a bit more, just stop on by my workshop.
Okay, I'll be
I'm
through
pretty
there.
much always there during the day.
On the way.
I'm also taking some time off school because of what happened with Lise.
Makes sense. You was her best friend, right?
Skating and playing music are the only things that help me escape the pain of losing her.
Damn. Wow. It's turned real sad on us.
Zach, did you see the expression on her face just now?
Was it sadness?
She works hard to act cheerful, but she's yet another person who was hurt by the tragedy.
Yeah, man, that's
Lisa's death is
How
like
it-
wildfire,
how it works.
spreading embers of sadness throughout the entire town.
Yeah, it's a small town, bro. They all know her. Yeah, you don't know that? You dumb or something? Incense. Incense what? For the love of skating, gotta make this skating man, ain't man. Okay, we're gonna head back to the spot. All right, bro, you got some food for me, bro? Get
Do
some
you
spam?
carry any canned goods here?
Where the spam at?
Canned goods? The vermin of the grocery store? Nay, I think not.
What you doing? The black kids behind you, bro.
Understood, me. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
I'm up out of here.
Wait.
What? I thought you said you don't have nothing canned.
Alright. Yes, I can see it. I can see the canned good thou seeketh.
Well, I can't see it.
How intriguing. Well then, where is the canned good I seek?
In a place where no man could ever peddle it.
I see.
What?
In a...
'Twas but a trifle, for the Lord hungers, doth he not?
All right, bro.
Zach, it's in a vending machine.
Okay.
It appears that God wants us to go on a wild goose chase all around town.
Yep. This bad guy, you call it the bad guy creator who made this damn game. It's some
Okay,
prayers.
let me take a look at your board.
$10. Yeah, you can keep that, man.
You mind if I tell folks about how I got to customize a board for an FBI guy?
Why would I care?
Of course not. You're my mentor, after all.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah. Go for it.
I reckon it might help out whenever I decide to open up my own shop, you know? I bet
Okay.
it'll make me famous. Official choice of FBI special agents. I'm gonna name it Emma's Skateboard Workshop.
Oh, that's real creative.
When that happens, I hope you'll expand and open up stores all throughout the U.S. Otherwise, I'll have to come down to Louisiana every time I need to fix up my darling.
You trying to butter me up with compliments?
Absolutely not, Emma. I'm serious.
I do,
Your
seriously.
skills are top class.
Pointing at her and everything.
You figured out how I ride my board merely from the friction marks, then adjusted my trucks based on that.
Now that's skill.
The wheel and bearing selection in your shop makes perfect sense to me. Your finesse with applying the deck tape was also impeccable.
Oh my God, bro.
It's rare to find an artisan who thinks this deeply about her customers.
Especially at your age.
I
What,
now
16 is it?
understand why you call this a workshop rather than a garage. Emma, you should be more confident. Zach and I both guarantee that you possess true talent in your craft.
What the hell is that?
Agent York, you really believe I'm that talented?
Nah, just playing with you. You feel me? You stupid as hell.
I'm so moved, I don't even know what to say. See you later. Oh,
Bye.
if you ever got any skateboard questions, I'll be happy to answer them.
I got one. You got. Can I get a new one? Okay, this game got the spam in it. Ain't no spam
Not
in
a
it.
single can of spinach in sight, Zach.
Oh,
Let's try
spinach.
somewhere else.
We need spinach. We Popeye. Okay, no, nothing in here. Oh, you fell out the sky. Man, oh, she gone. Oh, she back. Damn. Where is the vending machine? Oh, there it is.
Not a single. Let's try.
All right, so vending machine number 3.
I think we've. This vending machine does not carry what God seeks. Let's move on.
Okay, hold on.
Let's go with you. Let me get the stuff. Spam, okay. Thanks, John.
Mr. York. Spam, huh? You a part of me
Nah,
kinda guy?
the Lord hungers, bruh.
No, Melvin. I've simply gotten myself tangled up in a little mess.
Oh, I get it, Mr. York. The Lord hungers, right?
Yes, apparently the Lord is starving, and I'm a lamb with no sense of direction.
I bet the Lord is named Sanders, though, ain't it? Hungry, man. Like hungry in the mud. Talking about, hey, man, get out there and give me a spam sandwich. Man, get your own damn food. So there's a vending machine on the edge of town. This better be the one. Oh, sorry, chipmunk. Skip your ass. Oh, I didn't get back down. Watch out, Patricia. Alvin and Chipmunk's up to no good again. Get your ass up out of here. Got him. Okay. So
Zach,
it's at the one at the end of
finally
Emma's
found
block.
our can of spinach. Look, Zach. Even this vending machine is managed by Clarkson Food Delivery Services.
Big deal, bro. Let's go.
But who in their right mind would sell canned goods in a vending machine in the middle of nowhere?
Who cares?
I only hope that it's not expired.
I hope that you ain't expired. That brain is bugging. Alright, let's head on out to, hold on, something nearby. Head on off to the Thompson spot. Alright, girl, I need some red beans and rice. Immediately.
The air out there don't feel right today. You feel it too, honey?
Nah. Oh, my lord, you really bought it. I'm gonna give you a real taste of some real Cajun cuisine. Now, while I'm working on this one, I hope you'll be a dear and bring me the other two ingredients. What? Ingredients for what? I don't even know what we're talking about. This ingredient might be a little hard to find, but I believe you. I know you can find it for me, honey. Did you see how Alexis had? Okay. Alright, bruh. I don't care, bruh.
Alexis, could I have some red beans and rice?
Yeah, let me get that.
Oh, my lord. Sorry, honey, but no can do.
What do you mean?
We only serve red beans and rice on Mondays.
Mondays?
That's a meal you eat when you're busy, like folks usually are on Monday.
So they not busy on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, even though everybody gotta work every damn day? You better serve that every day, bruh.
Wait, honey, don't tell me. You're the type who does your laundry every day?
Hell no. Who do that?
Oh.
But most people gotta work like you.
Zach, this is it. The Deep South. Louisiana.
She just tell to make up
obey
excuse not to
tradition
cook the
here
red
and come
beans and
back on
rice.
Monday.
You fell for a hook, line, and sinker. Monday. Bruh, it's Wednesday. Oh my god. Okay, we head to the Thompson's house, bruh. We got tricked, bro. Monday. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh. Let's get it. Wally God. How did Patricia get over here, bro? I'm in the floor again, bro. Hold on. I can't get off. There's dogs over there. I can't get out of the ground. It's stupid. Quicksand ass ground. Stuck, man. Oh, okay. Let's get off this for a second. Sorry, dogs. Get out of the way before I blick you down. I will pop a dog in the mouth with the bullets. Ha! Sir Dippingston. All right, Thompson's Farm.
Hey, Agent York, you sure you really want to talk to this guy?
Yep, because I got to do my job. Little kids won't understand.
Kind of scares
He's
me.
living a good life.
Hattie, there's no need to worry. Just hide behind me and you'll be fine. Chuck Thompson, you were the first person
Patricia, you
to find
cross-eyed? What's
Lisa's
going on
body,
there?
correct?
Hey, what's wrong with the textures on your head, boy?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
You want me to go get a paintbrush, fill them out?
Please, call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Is that a skipping stone?
Agent York. Seems like he ain't in the mood for talking.
You're going to start talking, or I'm going to start shooting.
Chuck Thompson, may I have a word with you?
Slap him on top of the head.
I'm looking for the one who fired the pistol at Heaven.
That you?
You trying to say I gotta aim up to shoot because of my height?
Sure. If that's what you say. As long as you start talking, bro.
Not at all. I was merely quoting the skeletal gentleman's oracle.
Skeletal gentleman.
Man, what's
You
up with
ain't
them
making
nose hairs,
lick
boy?
of
You want me to
sense.
come back with some
What do you all want?
trimmers?
Anyway? What do y'all come here to waste my precious time for?
I'm currently running a race around town thanks to you, who fired the starting shot. The murderer and I are competing to see who can cross the finish line first. Unfortunately, the murderer got a generous head start on me. If he gets away from me, I'll lose. But if I can catch up to him, then I'm sure I'll win.
Dude, think he cool, ain't he?
So please, Jack, tell me.
Just start smoking for no reason?
How did you find Lisa's body?
Bro, this how you investigate, bro? Trying to talk to you, gonna blow
Her
some
body was
cigarette
hidden
smoke in my
under
face?
a bridge on the bayou, very close to the Mississippi River. It's got to be at least a few miles away from your farm in this swamp, right?
Yeah,
man. The Clarksons are the folks who gave me the damn permission to find crawdaddies here in the first place. Now, why the hell would I ever want to kill that little girl?
I didn't ask all that.
Then what were you doing out there?
You know, lately I've been seeing a queer boat around these parts. It ain't too big.
Queer
Probably
boat.
only
That
holds
sound like a
5 or
party,
6.
bruh.
It's got a deep
You
draft.
jump on that thing.
Assholes think they
Trim
can just
that
drive right
nose
through
hair,
my turf,
boy.
right through my dang crawdad farm.
Tell me more.
So you gave chase, which led you to Lisa's body.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking poachers.
You didn't care about the dead body you saw?
Where did the poachers go?
Oh, hell if I know. Fog was thick that day, thicker than usual. So I lose sight of them. The next thing I know, I'm under that goddamn bridge. Then I felt a chill run up my spine. And I knew.
You knew what?
So I drove up to the bank and got out. And there she was, strung up on that there altar.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. Who's sucking a lollipop? What are you doing?
Did you know Lise personally?
Yeah, I knew her a little. She never showed me no disrespect, unlike the rest of those damn Clarksons. They so rotten I can smell it from here, same as the shit at the bottom of this here swamp.
Ha! Hey, man, you know you ain't too bad, bro.
Heavy.
If only we could fill your hair out, you know what I'm saying, with some textures, you'd be good, bro.
There was a little better when their boy Lenny was still
Looks
around.
like somebody smeared his head.
Lenny?
Yeah, Leonard, PJ's son. He never showed me no disrespect
He left,
neither.
right? With the sister?
And he's the one who gave me permission to farm here.
Okay.
But, well, ever since he left home, his whole family's gone straight down the shitter. Lisa was the only decent one left. She was wise, just like Lenny. Ain't right, I tell you.
You right about that?
Heavy.
Ain't right that nobody dying, homie, like that. That was awful.
Now I'm done talking, goddammit. Now go on, get the hell out of here.
Okay. My bad.
Philip mentioned something about his son leaving home. That must be Lenny. Did you know about that, Patty?
Everyone in town knows about it.
I don't know about it. I ain't from town.
By the way, Zach, do you remember what we saw when we were skipping stones? That boat with the dragonfly crest.
Who are
Zach,
you
no matter where we
talking
go in
to?
this town, we're
There's
constantly
Patty looking like,
assaulted
"What's
by
wrong with
information
you?"
related to the Clarkson family.
That is a...
Just where
that's
is
your
that
finger.
skeletal gentleman trying to lead us?
We'll figure it out, bruh. Stop looking like a fool out here, man, if we get putting them in the recycle. Talisman has been unlocked. Airboat ride been unlocked. Okay.
We successfully found the one who fired the pistol at Heaven.
Whoa! Patty, what was you staring at? Then you disappeared.
Now we need to visit the White Hall of Beds.
She saw the ghost, and she became one.
You know, Zach, it almost feels like we're orienteering here. Doesn't it remind you of our training in Quantico?
What? All right, y'all. That's long enough. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Sure is some sun out there, ain't it, boss?
Shut up, fool. Fix my water. It's terrible, bruh. Hell no, it ain't working. Oh, no. He already told me to talk to you, bruh. Second floor? Oh, man. Man, shut up, dog. Y'all pissing me off. Look, just tell me to untighten all the damn pipes. You one-armed that thing, didn't he? Okay. Good to go now. Make sure to loosen it quite a bit. Okay. Okay.
Gonna be another hot one today.
Hey, mister, how do you like your shower pressure? Just what the doctor ordered, ain't it? It appears that the shower room in my room is broken. There's currently no way for me to sample the water pressure that you seem to be so proud of. Is that so? I'm a chef, so anything other than food's outside my jurisdiction. You're a true pro after all. But I may be able to give you a hint that'll help you fix this problem of yours. Meaning what, bruh? Might be something wrong with the water valve near the bathroom on the first floor. That damn bellboy's supposed to be checking up on it, but he never follows through. I see. Well then, can you have him fix the valve? No can do, Mr. FBI. I'm a pro chef, which means I ain't gonna do jack squat outside of cooking good, genuine food. Then what should I do? You're an FBI, ain't you? Fixing up a valve should be a piece of cake to a fella like you. Zach, it looks like we'll need to masquerade as plumbers for a bit if we wish to enjoy a good shower here. Obviously, bruh. This dude lazy. He gonna make you fix the shower and pay him $150 a damn day. This man dirty. Take your ass at everything you worth. Okay, here's the last valve. So many valves, but so what? It shouldn't matter if I loosen them all at once. Besides, I'm not a plumber. It's not my fault if something goes wrong. Okay, we finally washing our booty? Yes! The booty clean! Ah, look at this, Zach. This is it. This is what you call a shower. Any proper shower needs at least this much pressure, don't you agree? We went as far as masquerading as plumbers, all in order to experience this magical moment. Now, we're free to shower ourselves until we drown. Dude really wanted me to work for it, didn't it? Just take a shower, good lord. Still, I'm surprised that trio had the gall to use an FBI agent as a shower repairman. Those three professionals are far craftier than they let on. You notice what they're up to, right? None of them want to be the one who calls the repairman. So they all feigned ignorance to get me to adjust the valve instead. Such an entertaining town. Isn't that right, Zach? Nah, it's terrible, bro. You paying $150 a night, they better fix the damn shower. What's that? Zach, it's a bead. Fixing the shower led us straight to a dazzling jewel. Oh, is this one of those beads for that dude? Okay. Oh, you gotta do side quests to get beads? Oh, no. Guess we ain't getting them. Okay, we got some B.O. We good.
But Zach, do you know what I hate most about living out of a hotel? Shower pressure. The shower was invented so that human beings could quickly bathe in large quantities of water, correct? Yet there are far too many hotels in our nation that have showers with embarrassingly weak water pressure.
Come on, man.
It's an outrage. And I'll keep tooting my horn about this every chance I get, believe you me.
Boy, you fixed a damn shower on your own. After paying $150 a night. Never, bruh. You ain't got the nerve. You got the nerve to talk, bro. Okay. Take it forever just to get over here.
The air.
Shut up. I need the red beans and rice, ma'am.
Oh.
There they are. Taking them home with me.
Alexis, would you mind keeping the red beans in the can? I'll pay the regular price, of course.
Oh, my Lord. Why don't you want me to take them out of the can?
They're for an offering, you see.
Oh. Why didn't you say so?
Exactly.
The Lord hungers.
Ha!
Exactly.
Y'all know, huh?
As you can see, I'm a pitiful lost lamb. Now I get it, Zach. This is nothing but a shameless fetch.
It sure is. You got disrespected. I don't like that the game knows that it's a fetch quest and still made me do it. That ain't meta, that's bullshit. Alright, let's head on down.
Zach, we finally managed to assemble the Taboo Trinity.
Sure did.
And it was certainly no small task.
Sure wasn't, bro. I'm gonna half asleep.
I just hope it rewards us with
30
some
minutes.
data that will help us push this
About
investigation
45
forward.
minutes. Y'all ain't gonna even see it. I was struggling for y'all, man. Alright, where am I going? Church. Let's go sit with the Lord. Doug with this damn food I'm about to shove down his gullet. Alright, Lord, I'm here. And Lord of mercy, I got a lot of stuff for you. Why you waving your hand? What you bowing for? What's going on, bro? Where the Lord at? We got some food for him, some victuals.
Okay, Pastor. I've brought you your Taboo Trinity. I'd like to exchange it for a ticket to the goddess.
Oh, how I pity you. You see, my dear lost lamb?
Oh, no.
Our Lord still hungers.
You about to unhunger for these rubber bullets down your throat.
One anaconda skin, one squirrel tail, and one pressed white guara. This is what you must bring next.
Boy, I'm about to turn this game off.
How pitiful. Our Lord never speaks in jest.
Man. What's wrong with this dude?
I told you this was gonna be a pain in the butt. Come on, we need to get going.
Nah, bruh.
It looks like we'll need to work harder to get God's attention, Zach. Part of me just wants to say to hell with it and go have a smoke.
How you gonna interrupt us like this, bro? We trying to do... Oh, I gotta do how many? Oh, man. Ah.